Okay. I think we're going. Okay, I think it's working. Let me get on here. Welcome back, MacPack. Welcome back, everybody, to another stream. And today, we are indeed continuing work on Reroad. This one's earlier. One, because it's Saturday. And two, because if we want to try to do that tournament or Fortnite after this at 6, we can switch over to there. So we got 2 hours to make the map. Okay, we're working. We'll just move you. Epic Games Launcher keeps crashing. So we're going to see if we can open this. It still says queued. I just updated it. Okay, what about if we cancel it and then resume it? That's a good sign. It's a good sign. It might work. Okay, I installed it again. How is everything Epic makes so buggy? Okay, I think it's opening now. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome. So we did pretty good work on the map, I would say. We got maybe half to almost a quarter of it done. For the general landmarks, the general big landmarks, we did pretty good on. Now we just need to focus on, we need to even out and finish out one of the corners, and we need to also add like divots and hills instead of just giant mountains. So we gotta figure that out. And then once we do all that, I think we'll be able to start working on the road. The actual road for the map. But we first need to open it, and this computer is very slow. I mean, we're getting there. I mean, by maybe Tuesday next month. Come on, open please. I can feel it wanting to be opened up. It just needs to do it. We did it. So here's Play Button Lake, which what? Huh? Also, I looked up for the river transitions just to see why it looks so bad. It's just Fortnite. They haven't fixed it. This is just how it looks. Like, people have talked about it and they just ignore it. They don't try to fix it. So this is just kind of how the transition between a lake and a river will look, which sucks a lot, but I mean, I literally can't do anything about it. And I'm pretty sure it also looks like that in game. Why does it? You see what I mean? That's so stupid. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so here's our current map. We need to work on what we want to put here. Let's go to our amazing drawing real quick. Where is it? I think it's in our desktop, maybe. There it is. Yes. Perfect. So we've got our mountain down over in this lower. This is our reference, by the way, if you guys are wondering what we're looking at. So here I'll give you an overhead view so you understand the map. Okay. So these rivers that are on the top left right here is this river that's also on the top left in the actual map for Fortnite. And then our top right, where it kind of cuts off a little section of the island, is over here on the top right of the real map. And then we did add this lake because it was a little empty in this section, which is play button lake. We also added this mountain, which is going to be right here. Now we need to add something here, which I don't think should be a mountain. We do not have any sort of big divots, and I do kind of want some sort of downhill or something, because the map right now is really flat. I mean, we're going to want hills kind of around the whole thing. And just so you know, this is a huge map. Like, 10 people can fit on that little island right there. So this is like really big. So here's what a person looks like in comparison to everything. I just don't know how we want to maybe make this lower part here, because I want to add hills as well. So, I mean, first and foremost, we got to go to our landscape tools. Okay. I forget which one goes into the ground. Simulates erosion caused by movement of soil or rainfall. I would say soil. Say, how big is this? Let's make this about half strength. Let's see what this looks like. Oh my gosh, my computer cannot keep up with that. I don't know what it did. I'm undoing it. I don't think that did anything. Let's try hydro. I don't know if that did anything. Hello, free samples. How are you doing? Welcome. Maybe it's smooth. Maybe we can just use smooth. Nope. It's called right click to raise, shift click to lower. Thank you. That's all I needed. Shift click. All right, that's a little violent. I'm gonna be honest. That's kind of uncalled for, but so I want to make like a map butthole right there, kind of. Hello to the world's hottest boyfriend. You need so much help. Right here. Wait, this is raising it. We gotta lower it. It's shift click. Yes, so smooth. Oh my gosh. Looks like this part of the map needs an acne care routine. Well, I think this is starting off great, isn't it, guys?
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Yep, seems great. Alright, what does this look like? Ooh. Smooth. Jesus, dude. What are you doing? Do you love your sounds, free samples? I do have to admit. Okay, we're gonna... Shoot, I keep clicking the wrong things. We will smooth this out. I just wanted you to know that. I need to make this stronger. Maybe just bigger. Okay, that's a little much. That's pretty good. I keep clicking the wrong button. I don't know what I don't know how to make this. Don't worry about how uneven it is. I will smooth it out. Because I am going to need to make it to where cars can drive up and down it. I just want to kind of like a lower area. I mean, that's kind of not bad, I guess. If you're blind, it's pretty good. I mean, I'm not blind. The way the dude gets all into it with me is with the light is crazy. That is insane, dude. And the video behind that is so much worse. He does so weird movements. It's so bad. Okay, this is just smoothing it out, by the way, if you're wondering what's happening. I'll just smooth everything out real quick. Look at all these smoothies. Yeah, that made sense. I'm proud of that one.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Does look pretty good. I kind of like it. I need to figure out how to make it look better, though. Or like how we want to make this part look. Because I don't want this whole map to be flat. You know, because I don't think a flat map really screams a good map. Or we can just call this the flat earth map. Ooh. That would appeal to very few. Or actually a lot, I don't know. Maybe they're hidden. In the tunnels, like lizards. They're lizard people. I figured it out. Look at how nice my little painting looks. Oh, I missed a spot. Okay. Go to the other side. Clear these ones out. Look at that. Now it just looks like... That looks like a footprint. I'm gonna be honest. Why does that look like a footprint? I don't know. I can kind of see it, like with the shadows. Like here's the heel, and there's like a toe, and a toe. I don't. He broke his toes. Maybe it's like a Godzilla, who was born with like 2 toes, and a little pinky for moral support. I don't know. So there's the car size. Here's our amazing hole. I don't know if it works. I'm gonna be honest. Go back to sculpt. We're gonna turn my tool strength down, and we're gonna just we're gonna make this actually bigger. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna kind of go like here. Doesn't make sense. Let's let it leak over into the edges here to let it go off. You know? Okay, that's a little much. You can come back up. Okay. Smooth it out now. Did we want to keep the footprint? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Looks like a weird noise map. I don't know if I like it. It's like a weird bump. I mean, it's not bad for having another section of the map. They kind of drive around with a lot of, I guess, bumps. Let me try something. Let's go back. Where is it? I'm going to go to Sculpt. Just going to click. Okay, see, that's not exactly the hill I was trying to build. Let me just try this real quick. There. Now we go to smooth. And we just really, really rub it down. Alright, we're going to rub it so down. Now we have a hill. It's like a little nodule. We'll let it kind of lean off into the edges maybe. Kind of pulling that one back. See, if you talk confidently enough, it actually you act like you know what you're doing. I think I just gave the island a tumor. He now has cancer. This is not good. Okay, let's make a little divot kind of here coming off of it. So, sculpt. We're going to go to a little less power. Let's make a really big brush. And you just go push. Okay. And now we go to smooth. Okay, we can make that a little smaller. Let's make it a little bit more powerful though. Maybe a little bigger. I don't know. Trying to see if it's looking decent, I guess. It's just a crater. If I'm being honest. What if we turn this power like all the way up? Does that like make a divot into the ground? I mean, kind of. It's not noticeable. I don't want it to be like just an even circle. It doesn't make sense if it's just an even circle. I don't think that's helping. Reroad! Hello, Metric. How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome, Metric. Welcome. Maybe make it go over the edge here, kind of like it's kind of coming off. And then we're going to make it kind of seep over here as well. Okay, and let's smooth it out. Let's smooth it out. Put this power back up. Oops. Too much power.
The light. The light.
I guess that is not terrible. I don't know. Okay, I need to make these edges good. Because it looks like really bad right now. Maybe we make the brush smaller. See, that is like not what you want to do. Why is this so powerful? It's smoothing it, and it's at 0.03 for tool strength. That doesn't seem like 0.03. I'm gonna be completely honest. Okay, what about no flatten wouldn't work? Maybe if we just make it really small brush. It doesn't. It's not smoothing it. I needed the light. You did, didn't you? I'm okay. Guess the light helped. Spherical fall off. Maybe that. No. Definitely not. Not that. Okay. I mean, that's not terrible. Why does it do that? Do you see that? We just have to make it this big? That's so stupid. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. That's very dumb. I don't like that feature. Smooth it out. Smooth it out. Okay. Good. I'll take it. The light always helps. So does blood moon fishing. Of course blood moon fishing helps. Because you're a masochist. Maybe we make this whole section lower, you know? That's not exactly what I meant, if I'm being honest. Oh, that's water. That we don't want to see that. See what we can do with that. Huzz with the fuzz. Oh my New Zealand huzz. Smooth that bad boy out. Okay. I mean, that's not terrible, I guess, if you're blind. Tool strength, tool size lower. Smooth it, smooth. There we go. Look at that. Like a baby's bottom that got hit by a car. Oh my gosh. It's not doing good. Nobody likes you. Whoa. How to get rid of that much? I'm gonna be honest. That's kind of a lot. You can blame AJ too, by the way. Maze, did you ever think you'd have such loyal gay fans? No, we can definitely blame AJ, yeah. That's true, we should always blame AJ. I feel like he's the easiest one to blame. Okay, what if I flatten it? Flattening just did the same exact thing. Does this know what flattening means? Okay, sculpt it. Is this the only one that's affected by tool strength? That's actually crazy. I hate how this looks. That's not bad. Okay, I'll take that. You'd make a beautiful drag queen. You guys need so much help. And I need a hill. Where should I put a hill? I don't know. Should we put a hill? I mean, there's like a foot mark there, I guess. Does this look good for the map? Like for all the big mountains and landmarks? Remember, this thing right here, like you see the center of my cursor, that's how big a car is. You think this is good for the map? I don't know. I think it looks fine. We got some divots. There's a divot. There's a divot here. There's a divot here. We can leave some places flat if we want to. Do we want to, though? I mean, because everything, like, around, like, where you see rivers are all flat. You know? Pretty much everything the river is flat. If I say yes, will you keep going? Well, I mean, we gotta think if we want that. It can be yes or no. If you say no, I'll keep going and I'll make either more hills or more divots. If you say yes, we can move on to the next thing, such as roads and stuff. Like roads, bridges, ramps to put over this divot, essentially. And then also roads over the rivers and between here, and maybe one just going through there for fun. No, you're okay. I know. I'm just trying to think if this looks good. Like if this is a good map. I want to see roads, ramps, and bridges. Okay. I don't know. I'm pretty sure how you would do roads is that you just paint them on, or they're like bridges, or I mean rivers. I don't know. Wait, smooth the paint, flatten the paint, noise the paint. How are you gonna flatten and smooth the paint? Never mind. Okay, we're gonna see real quick. Okay, I don't know. I was yelling at the screen when I typed that. Jesus. Make perfect roads.
Hello guys, I want to show you how to make perfect roads in the UEFF. Just go to landscape mode and go to manage, go to splines. Just hold Ctrl T, click left click.
It's splines?
Left click. And click GK for looking your road. Now you can see our road. Hold Ctrl key again.
He's saying Control click. Is there a way to do that without? Because I don't understand. I think he said Control click T and then Control GK. I don't know. It's a little hard to hear him. Song lyrics. Oh, you're a song lyric? I didn't know that. Good for you. Let's see. So, okay, it is a spline. Did I do it? So I think he said Control T, click. Oh, I made a spline. So good. And then maybe one more. Okay. Is this a road? Let's continue.
Click, 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 click. Now you can see what.
That's not a road. That's not how that works.
Texture. Select all segments. Go to spline mesh. In the mesh, select road, right. Now you can see our road. You can change the location or road.
Beautiful. That's beautiful. Is that all? I assume that's all. Mesh. Road. Road straight. Wait. I only changed one. There we go. Where's my mesh? Points? Road. Straight. Sorry, I was wrapping presents. No, you're good. I feel as if I have not made a road yet. Didn't he say? I can't.
Now you can see up. Go to spline mesh. In the mesh.
Spline meshes.
Select all segments.
I did collect all segments. Segments. Wait, Control Z. Segments. Oh, spline mesh. There it is. I found it. Oh my gosh. Road. You little butthole, you made me miss it. Straight. First try. Woo! We're too good. Can I just keep clicking T? What if I want to go Control T over here? T, Control click, Control T click, Control T click, Control T clicky, click, 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 click. I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. Alright, okay, so that's how we make road. Can I undo that point? You can't. How have I broken this? Hey, what do you want for Christmas? I don't know. Landscape spline control point. Okay. Spline. Landscape spline control. Why is there no S in landscape? Okay, apparently it doesn't exist, even though it's right here. It doesn't. These, I guess, live here now because I can't get rid of them. So I can play Fortnite with me. Okay, delete that. Okay, well that one deletes. Oh, that one did. Oh yeah. So good at deleting things, man. It's actually impressive. Okay, so we figured out how to do it. Now, let me look at my amazing map real quick for some reference. It's not helping. Oh no. Nah, I got this. I got this. Control T, click, and then what, can I like have this opened while I look at my amazing map that I've drawn out because it's so accurate as to what I'm doing? Okay, here it is. Okay. Now where does this road go? This road goes here, 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 and then this side goes here, here, here. We'll go in front of the mountain like this. Oh wow, this is... it's not looking good, I'm gonna be honest with you. Can I undo that one? Okay. Then here, here, here. Here, 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 here. I want it to connect back. Then okay, I feel like some of the road is under the ground. That's not a problem though, right? Like that's fine. That's how a road works. Yeah. Must be. It's not, it's so not fine. Then we want to go here, here. Wait. Patience, little one.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
I don't like how that ended up. I do not like that.
Ah, the light. Ah. 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 Oh.
It's gonna be so bad. I need to fix all of these almost.
Ah.
You guys.
Ah.
Thank you.
Ah,
I needed
the
that.
light. Ah. Ah, the light.
Now, can I click on this and like move it?
Oh, burn.
Oh! Can I move this
The light.
up? Perchance. Okay, selection maybe? No. It's in landscape. How do I move? Me don't understand how to move up. How? Is there a button to move you up? No way I can't move you up. Center adjust, scale, center adjust. What about this? Hey, that is not exactly what I was hoping for. Up access. Z is correct. Yeah, can I move it in that up access that you talk about so frequently? Please. What about this button? What does this one do? No, it just makes it do a little jig. What are you saying, Mr. Roadman?
In the mesh, select road, right. Now you can see our road.
How do you move it up?
Change the location or rotate your control point.
How?
Click your control point, ET or rotation, and rotate it.
I clicked it, and it didn't do anything. I'm clicking it, and I'm clicking. You little shit. I don't like him. Okay. How do I go back to my spline, though, if I wanted to? I just click off and click back on? Okay. I don't like him. I don't like him. Rotata. Perfect. Move closer. There. Perfecto. Okay, there is grass in my road. Why? I don't like that there's grass in my road. Go over here. What'd you do? Right there. And then right there. Not bad. Disgusting. Yeah. See, now, why can't you conform to the landscape? Is there a way to make it do that?
Or move it like this. Now, if you want to connect two control points, let me show you how to do it.
Is there... You're on flat ground. What about not flat ground?
One control point and connect it to second. Hold Control key and connect. Now it's connected. Let's rotate like this and rotate this.
What about let me see if he even does terrain.
Click. You can rotate to left or yes. Rotate it. Now you can see the very empty place. Just select your road. Only select it. Point to under.
It's not how road should look. What did you just do?
Unselected.
Ah, the light.
How'd you do that?
Your control point.
Oh.
Continue. Copy road. Define mesh.
Oh! I figured it out! Well, he figured it out,
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
and I stole it from him. So I did it. What was it? Okay, let's go here. And now if I click this, it doesn't exist.
I'm gay.
Those settings! The settings don't exist anymore. Okay, what if I select this? It doesn't exist anymore, dude. Fortnite got rid of the settings? That's so stupid. That's so stupid.
Now our road is down.
I didn't even click on you. How you playing? See, there's this setting right here in tool settings that says deform landscape to splines. But if we open UEFN, the only tool settings there are is select all. Maybe it's in sculpt. Select. No. Paint. Select. Sculpt. Copy, select. Toggle effects height map. Oh, so that's like grass and stuff, I guess? What is this? Toggle effects weight map? Toggle effects visibility layer. Whoa. We can turn that off. R.I.P. Marty. Indeed. Man. UEFN continues to disappoint. They have made it less accessible.
If you want to.
Why do you keep playing? I don't even click on you. You're not even moving. So yeah, they've gotten rid of the settings to where you can make the road conform to the landscape. Hello? Settings. Is there any setting here? Let's see. Landscape. Okay, what does update spline mesh levels mean? No, it's not what I wanted. Did he do anything special in the beginning to get those settings?
Hello guys, just fall. Go to landscape mode and go to manage.
He started with them.
Just fall.
I guess the settings were supposed to be there. Build roads in UEFN 2025. That was 2024, 2024, 2023. Okay, it seems like after 2024, everybody gave up on building roads. Because Epic ruined it again. Okay, here's what Epic has to say. Another way to add roadside is to paint the terrain next to the road rather than scale the mesh. This allows you to paint layers without grass or debris. Scale it. That's just doing what I already did, okay. What about here? So click on spline. Add a road material to the mesh you created. See, look! 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 There's a divot there and it works! How? How do they do that? Select all. Okay. So they've broken it again. That's lovely. Okay, let me just see if I can even go uphill with this. So if I go Control T and I go click, click. So yeah, it's not even conforming to the terrain, like, at all. I mean, it kind of attempts to, and then it miserably fails. See, like, it kind of gives it a why is there floating grass? You know what? It's a new feature. I've added it. The roads suck. We can probably just add the splines because they're not going to let you edit it anymore. So then, can I add another point? Maybe if I go Control T on an already existing point. Did that do anything? No. You can move it closer. There we go. And maybe we move this one closer. No. It does not want to be moved closer. Great. That's so stupid. It's so very stupid. They don't let you do that anymore. These roads should not be this hard to add. That moves way too much. How do I change that, dude? 5 is the least we can go? Okay, well, can I edit its rotation in here? General. I can. Oh, I can. Okay, good. Just go right there. Move you down. Oh yeah, that's definitely what you want to see in a road. That's trustworthy. Bro, Epic literally sucks so much. It's actually impressive. Okay, let's move this back to where it was. Scale, center adjust. Can I sculpt around a road? Like, did they make that easy? Like, does it know that there's a road here? And it's not going to just go over it? No, it's just going to go over it. Why wouldn't it? Obviously, right? Oh my god. This is so stupid. Okay, now that's about the height we want. So we're going to go to flatten. We're going to grab that. We're just going to try to flatten that out there. Okay, that seems a little tall, if I'm being honest. Oh my god. This is so stupid. They actually suck at doing this. Okay, we're just gonna pull this one apart across, alright? Right there. Right until there. And now we go to smooth. Gotta really, really smooth it out. Why did they remove that, dude? Guess they wanted to make it harder for people. Oh my god, this computer. I know you're struggling, buddy. We're gonna get through this. Alright, don't you worry. We're gonna do this. We can do this together. Believe in yourself. Okay. I'm trying, dude. Epic made this so much harder for no reason. They are actually terrible. Like, in 2024, a year ago, they had the option to, where you could click a button and it would place terrain under the road, or it would remove the terrain. It would just, like, make the terrain fit in where the road was or wasn't. It is so laggy. Please come back to me, computer. I think we're running at least 3 frames a second. On a good day. Do you guys see the shadows? That's how quick... That's how quick it's going. It's honestly 3 frames a second. Oh my... But Jesus. Please, dude. Come on! Oh my gosh. It crashed. That's lovely. Yes, I read. Let me see. Unhandled it. Writing. Kernel. Kernel 32. Kernel 32. Send it. Send it and give them hell.
The light.
Okay, we almost. We're so close to not doing it. I just want you guys to see something real quick. Alright, this is what Fortnite removed. Because it was too easy for the people to do things in it.
Hello guys, I want
Watch. Watch. See?
The light.
He's going to put the roads in the hills like this. Alright? Watch what he does. He says only selected. He clicks one button and look at what happens to the landscape. Just watch.
like this. Select
Look at that.
road, only selected.
Look, do you see that? Do you see that? Look, watch. He's gonna put another row and he's gonna click it again.
Your control point.
So let's watch this one.
Continue.
Then he clicks one button
Road, deform mesh.
and it deforms it around the road. Look at that.
Now our road is done.
And he's done.
If you want,
He's
to
done. We have not
add
finished
some
5 feet. They got rid of that feature. For some reason. They got rid of the ability for you to be able to do that. They made it to where you cannot deform the road around it. Which is so stupid. New Zealand. Free samples really want to go visit you. I mean, look at this, dude. All that I would need to do right now is click one button, and I would be able to deform this correctly. We're going to go to Manage. We're going to go to Splines. We're going to click on this. I'm clicking on this segment. Do I have to click on it? Maybe Control click? No, I've added 3 new splines. Okay. Well, at least we know how to add a new spline, I guess. See, they don't have the option to deform it around anymore. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Fortnite fucking sucks. Oh, dude, it looks so bad. Should we even add roads? What if we just add ramps? Do you guys want roads? Do you want roads? I could add ramps and boosters. Alright, add metric. I don't want to hear it. Swear to God, metric. Segments. Do we really need roads, guys? Come on. Who's ever driven on a road, dude? Come on. Not even useful. We do a lot of boosters and ramps. It's called Reroad. What is that? Wait, what? Have you been reading Shakespeare lately? Free samples? Doth what is as that? Blood moon fishing? What is as that? I'm so astounded by that. You sound like a scholarly writer. I don't know. That's above. See? Do we want roads? No, we can't. Wait, let me do this. I know it's called Reroad. It's called Reroad, though. You make a solid point. Balls. Okay, we're gonna delete all this, though. There's another thing known as a brush. Layer has no layer info assigned to it. You must create or assign a layer info before you can paint this layer. Okay, let's make this. That looks like dirt, sand. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Is this gravel? Looks kind of like gravel. I'm coming. No road. Me and Mason are going camping and we were sharing a tent. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think if we get rid of this one, we're going to create some layer info in Reroad shared assets. This is going to be our road layer info. Save. Road layer info. Layer name, layer 5, physical material, hardness. Ooh, maximum. Texture, sorry. Alley Town Graffiti. Those are new. When did that happen? Those have never been added. I know those textures by heart almost, and those are new textures. Okay, I need to... Can I change you? Okay, maybe if I change the texture, like if I go road. Oh, that's not what I meant. Okay. Tent party. Woo! We're gonna see what this looks like. Something has gone horribly wrong. Okay. Whee! We have made a PNG of weeds. Okay, let's not do that. So there... How do I... okay, maybe we can add a layer. Browse to asset. Rebuild materials? How do I assign this layer to have a material? Why is it not let me? It's being bitsy. Okay, see that's not working. Curve atlas, edit, clear. I need to change the physical material? Is that what it is? No, this is like what it's gonna look like. I don't want to do that. Or like the texture. You know what I mean. How do you make a new target layer? I just want to paint a road. Well, that probably won't make sense though. Shoot. It'll just paint little roads. Wait, actually I want to see if that's what that does. I have an idea. How to make your own paint layer in Unifin. Landscape materials is kind of close.
Hello
to
guys.
what I mean.
Welcome back to
If
create our complete code. You can
Cool.
leave that one to be. Real pack, you can
Cool. I don't care about your material.
use that. I'll do
How
it.
do I use material that I want?
Like how much detail did you want it to be? How many grids? How many?
No. I don't. No, I need to paint.
It's a different order than in Photoshop. Layer
How'd you
3
do this?
is the details, some blue eyes, all the materials that are just dragged in. That are settings.
You drag them in?
Like how many?
Is that what you
how
said?
much detail did you want it to?
Dude, it's 9 minutes of him making the material. I don't want the material. I think he dragged him in. So if I go to road straight. We want a straight road. No gay roads in our simulator. No. Road transition here. So I just drag this in. I have been lied to. Any check marks? Hello? Guys, I'm dragging it in. I'm dragging and dropping so hard right now. What if... Let's go straight road. Straight road. Okay, we're going to create another instance. This is going to be our Reroad stuff, so we can find it a little easier. Now we have a road here. All I need to do is put this road as a paint layer. Which I don't know how. Paint tools for beginners.
What's going on, guys? I'm Mikado, and welcome back to another or landscape, actually. Still using those. But first thing we're going to do is like a smaller mini battle royale. This is totally up to you, what you're going to do. So for me, I'm just going to go with a normal 8x8. But here's the thing, though. If you actually go to scale, you can actually, you can scale this up pretty big, and you can make it go pretty big. We'll actually go bigger. Low quality.
Did you guys know that it could be pretty big?
These numbers up here. So action size here too. Just leave it at 63 times 63. You can't change the brush size here. You can actually change your brush size to make it big, or just whatever. I'm just gonna make it like right here. Up here, as you can see, it's going up here and then down here. So obviously you want to like make the strength go down a bit more. That's just to erase whatever terrain you're trying to do. If you can make it go where you want the end point to be. Just like that. And then you can adjust the ramp width here. And then the side fault, which will probably be one of my next tutorials. But I actually use this tool a lot for that. That's erosion. Hydro here. Again, this is kind of like another... Now this guy's selection tool over here.
Well, he's talking about paint.
Look at that. If you want to make your own, path. So let's actually make a terrain here map. That's that. Pretty cool. I just broke my map now. Alright, so moving on. We're done with the sculpting tools. Let's go to paint. This is where the fun begins. If you want to make your own, path. So let's actually make a terrain here first. Alright, so when we go over to paint here, it's got a little terrain going here.
Okay, none of them are making their own paint layers, though.
A lot here.
They're like all built in. You know what I mean?
Beach Fortnite creative theme kind of server to help people and all that. Pretty cool. Go join it.
Okay. Okay, apparently Epic did this one. He looks trustworthy. I trust him. I think we should watch this one.
Good morning, creators, and welcome to another UEFN tutorial. This is the Landscape Paint Maestro series, where you're going to learn how to create a customizable, optimized, and organized landscape paint material from scratch. The playlist for the series will be linked below, as well as my Discord server, so please check those out if you're interested. Without further ado, let's get it. What we're going to do is we're going to grab the grass attributes. And so in our slope mask, paint, dash, turn to this after a long time knowing what is doing what. But yeah, basically we grass. Same stone texture, but we're going to use sand as the top layer. So we'll put that into B. And then beach. Alright, so now we have paint beach. And we have paint default. How are we going to blend these? Well, we're going to blend it very similarly to how we did up here with the blend. Hit this checkbox, and then hit unassigned layers only.
Wait, I think that was how we did it. Hey, go back.
They've made this really convenient since the last time I made one of these tutorials. All you have to do is hit this create layers from assigned materials button, and it will automatically propagate the beach. And then we're going to autofill target layer assets, hit this checkbox, and then hit unassigned layers only. So now you have beach layer info that once you select it and it's blue, that means you can start painting.
Okay. What is this? I clicked it. I don't know why they don't just let you assign it. So you have to get rid of all of the previous layers, but I like these layers. There's gravel here and there's dirt here. If I get rid of that, then some of the stuff on the terrain will go away. I want to keep these layers. These layers are okay. I like them. All material layers created. Oh, something happened. Oh, this is... Never mind. This just lets me draw with each layer. That's literally not what I wanted whatsoever. Okay, what if I get rid of this one? Can I click this yet? No. Why? Little butthole. Okay. Create layers from assigned materials. From assigned materials? What are the assigned materials? How do you assign a material? Where's the assigned material section? It's somewhere here. Unless it's not. He's deleting all those layers there.
Into our break attributes node. Give it a second to compile our shaders. So now if you go into your material, and go into the paint section, I'm going to delete these old materials from when I had the Fortnite landscape material in here.
When did he assign his material? Did he?
Fine. Maybe increase the contrast.
Oh.
Nicer on these slopes. And
these are going great, guys.
Still looks
Don't you
kind of
worry.
barren. That's because we don't have any grass. So now we have to figure out how we're going to combine the grass layers together.
How'd you even put the layer there?
A random
a
material.
landscape?
And then we're going to create. Since this is below my world, I'm just going to bump this up on the height. Let's do like 512. So now I have it visible here. I'm just going to sculpt this real quick. Just so we have something to work off of. Alright, so let's go ahead and create our material. I'm going to call this M_Maestro Landscape.
Are you doing the Courage
Double
Cup?
click to open that up.
Yeah.
And we're going to need a couple of things first.
We'll switch
For
to
our blend
Fortnite
mode, we're going to
after
use
this.
masked. And we're going to search for landscape. Grab the visibility mask. I'm going to plug that into our opacity mask. What this does is in landscape mode, you can create holes in the landscape that the players can move through.
Why?
And so that's this setting in the sculpts. And so if you just paint here, you'll notice it creates holes that you can see through.
Why
And you need that mask in your material or else it won't actually hide that. So if I change to my material.
How'd you...
You'll see now it has that hole. Where if I disconnect this,
Can I do it with you?
it's not going to have a hole.
It's
Even
already,
though the hole is
it's
there.
checked instead of
The next
blocked.
thing we're going to add is a
It probably isn't.
break
We'll
material
see, though.
attributes node. Because we're going to create a separate material for each of our paints.
Okay, this guy is not helping
And to
at
do that,
all.
we're going to use material attributes tutorial.
How does he assign
Texture.
the material?
We're going to put this in the Fortnite folder, textures, landscape. You can pull out a lot of different kinds of textures.
Oh,
We
your
found
brother's
grass
account?
here.
Okay.
So all the grass 01 textures we want to select and
We'll
pull
see.
into here.
I do love his thumbnails, though. Okay, I gotta give him that.
We're going to put this into
Consistency.
a make material attributes node. Base color is the green. This one that has N in the name is the normal channel. Actually, let's do a set material attributes node for these purposes. You can just hit the plus icon until you have 5 elements. The only one we want to change is this bottom one to normal. And this is just going to look a little bit better. It doesn't really do anything functionally. So normal
Name
goes
is
in there.
Barty.
And then for this
Yeah.
last texture, the one that has S in the name, the way that Fortnite has packed these is the R goes
Okay.
into specular, green goes into metallic, and then blue goes into roughness. Next, we need to set the UVs. So we're going to use a landscape layer chords node.
I have no idea where he changed the materials. He sucks at explaining that.
Node.
That's like the one thing
And we're going to create a
that I need,
parameter
and nobody knows how to do it.
to adjust the scale. So hold S and then left click to make that parameter, and we'll call this the tiling ground node. Yeah. Tiling ground, and we'll put this into our UVs. Oh, let's go ahead and set the material here.
Set where? Where?
Maestro landscape.
No, I was there. I don't want that landscape material. I like the one that we have. I want to change the painting materials. How does one change the painting materials?
There you go. There's some grass. Now, obviously, there is just grass here. There's so much grass. And we need stone. This mountain looks very abnormal with just grass. So, we're going to create a grass, or, a stone, a stone attributes. So we're going to go in here, we're going to find old materials from when I had...
This is him deleting them again.
Fortnite landscape material in here.
Bro, why can nobody... Well, nobody knows how to do this. This is so annoying.
Hello guys, welcome back, and today I'll show you how you can make custom materials for your landscapes. There are many fun things you can do, for example snow, ice, sand, or like rocks and lava, and I'll show you that today. So guys, once you're in the we'll first create our...
Ooh, 2 times. Can we go any faster than 2 times?
And then I'll show you some handy tips as well. Oh, hold up guys, big news. This Wednesday we are dropping our newest and craziest system yet, Peace Control. These maps are perfect for improving skills and people definitely love playing these. We're giving you guys a 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, and a 4v4 version all in the same code. You can pick each one. Link is in the description. Alright, do the content drawer, and then search out materials, and then click on materials, and go to landscape, and then in here in materials...
Oh, 179?
Find this one, customizable 01. Just right click on this one and create a material instance, and then we'll save this one. So we'll call this one, first make one ice, we'll call this one ice button. Then we'll double click to open this. As you'll see, you'll have different layers. I wouldn't recommend messing around with the base layer, just leave that one to be. Then we have layer 1, and all the way to I think 7. So that basically means that you can only create 7 custom materials. Also Cliff, you can change some things around here. Yeah, it's pretty explanatory, usually don't mess around with that. But so for layer 1, you'll see that we can apply a base color, some different settings. Specular map can apply, but I usually don't, and also normal map. So, especially for you guys, I created a whole folder called Material Pack. You can find this one in our Discord. If you're a member there, you can download it for free. And it's just all different materials that I've collected over the years doing landscapes and stuff. So I have different ones, and yeah, these are the ones that I use the most. Ice, you don't have any good ice materials in the UFN, so maybe we'll start with that one. So we have 4 types of ice here. Just import these 5. Well, actually, we'll only use the base color. This one right here, another the base color, and the normal maps. You can also import this.
I don't need
there,
to see that. Thank you though.
Images. Once we've done that, we can simply click this one on. So normal texture that is in layer 1 in UFN is the mud. But drag and drop it in there. Pretty good quality. So once you fully made your landscape with your correct material, more to the different layers and the materials that are in those layers. So we'll first make our complete material, and then we'll use that to make our landscape. So as we go for the ice biome, we'll also import the other one. It's in the folder. So the normal one, and then sometimes the base.
So are they in the material themselves? Let me see. What game is that? Oh, it's not a game. It's UEFN. I don't know where the material is. It's this material, but I can't access it. It doesn't let me access it. It's read only. Well, then let me read it. I'm fine with read only. Just let me read it. Okay, let's create an instance of it. That might be able to tell me more. Because this is the landscape material base that we have. Okay, that... I do not know. It is not telling me anything. You know what I mean? All I want to do is change this material. How did he get that material section to pop up anyway like this? Like, what is this?
Then we'll double click to open this. As you'll see, you'll have different layers. I wouldn't recommend messing around with the base layer. Just leave that one to be. Then click to open this. As you'll see, you'll have.
Did he make an instance?
And create a material instance. And then we'll save this one.
He made
We'll call this one like.
Oh my gosh, we need to have
we'll double click to open this.
on Fortnite and we're not.
I wouldn't recommend messing around with the base layer. Just leave that one to be. Then we have a layer 1 and all the way to I think 7. So that basically means that you can only create 7 custom materials.
So wait, is it only that kind? Do I need to do the... Which one is it? Okay, go back to browse. This one is the one he did. Oh, this one's customizable, allegedly. We know Fortnite isn't good at that. Or UEFN. Okay, we got layers here. So that's a start. I assume base texture is okay enough. Layer 1. So is this where I would put a road texture or material? Road texture or material. Maybe. It might be. Hi, free samples. Hello, free samples. How are you doing? Let me actually see. So... let me... I don't want to change this whole landscape, but... let's just see what it looks like. Alright? Enjoy. It's gonna be a minute. Give it a second. Ooh! Looks like poopy green. I don't know if that's better, guys. I don't know. I'll change the green. The layers are different. Okay, so that's how they did it. It's in the landscape itself. Okay. Can this give me a texture for it? No, it can't, because it's a biatch. So we can only edit what is in here. And I'll make the base color prettier, don't worry. I mean, base color texture isn't bad. Base color... actually, the texture kind of does suck. Let's look up grass. I want to make a better grass. The grass kind of looks stupid. Or it doesn't... it just doesn't look good. There's no greener grass? I know, BU. Do we want to switch over to Fortnite? Or no? Starry mud. Mud. Can we add a material in this without... why is there just a cliff? So that's how we do it. Your opinion doesn't count, Bo. I know you do. Keep this here. So we have this. We need to make a new grass texture real quick. Let's see. Do we have any good grass textures? Just give me a basic grass texture and I'll make it look brighter, I guess. Grass. I'm not gonna lie though, that's grass. This is grass. Got me there. I don't know what I would have done without Google. I need to make it look prettier though. Let's go to CapCut real quick in here. how do I make a image? New image. Wait, create new custom size. Ooh, I forget. Is it 2048? 1024? Something, something, something. What do they go by? Is it square? Is it a square? What is this one? Give me your textures. I want your texture. Scroll up faster. Okay, what is this? Go, browse to it. Okay. What are you? You're 1024. Can I go higher than 1024? What is the highest texture you can import? $2048? Okay. We'll go 2048. We don't need more than like 4K right there almost. So we'll go 2048. 248 and 248. Create. Boom. Boom. Now I want to go to more color. Change the color. We're gonna make this a little warmer. I feel like this is more kind of Fortnite, kind of the warm colors it has. What about the tint? Tint would be on this side, I feel like. Saturation. Yeah. Bright, kind of nice. I like that. Vibrance. What's vibrance do? It's not going to change it much here. That's about it. We can really make it textured, though. Not terrible. Hello. Hello, Metric Sphinx. How are you doing? That looks like grass. That looks like good grass. I'll take that. Download. We go here. We go to Reroad. Here. Boom. Uh-oh. Someone redeemed a lift. Or a lift. Boom. Wait. I just wanted to rename that grass texture. Texture. Oh, there's a blank space in it. I can't have those. There. Boom! Lift. You're welcome. Can we play Fortnite now? Bo is asking Metric. Do we want to switch? It's all so much fun. I figured out how to do this part at least. Where'd it go? There it is. So it's only a certain landscape material that you can change. And we have the wrong one attached. Oh! Too bright! I made the texture too bright. Oh my god, it looks so bad. Ew. Ew, what did it look like before? No, do what it looked like before. I know. Okay. That's what it looked like before. And then what does it look like now? You gotta be honest, I think mine's better. It needs to be zoomed out more. It's too big. Can I change scale of this? Okay, that's a little too far out. Come on, guys. Let's be honest. Okay, that's a little bit better. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't blend well. What is this? Yes, please. Switch. Okay. Grass. Grasslands. I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if that looks great. It's very vibrant. Wow. Look at all my grass. We'll work on that more later. Alright. It is time to switch, everybody. We are going to be switching to Fortnite. So this stream will end because this is on a completely different computer. And I don't play Fortnite on the computer. Because it would be too unfair for the other people, obviously. Come on, guys. We're going to close this. Close our amazing reference image. You guys can stay here for a second, though. I'm not going to end you yet. I gotta get everything started anyway. You doing good back there? Don't do anything weird. Still good? Just checking. You guys are weird sometimes. I don't like leaving you guys alone. It's like a kid. Sometimes they'll just find a sharp corner, you know? Except Metric finds other long things. Sharp things, I mean. Do you think we got to be the pickle? Should we be the pickle? Pickle skin? I think that's a good one to be. It's still loading, by the way. How is my remote dead? It's been plugged in all night. That's crazy. Okay, I think the charger's broken. DualSense Edge is very low. Okay, yeah, dude. It was plugged in all night, you butthole. What happened, Pickle? Wait, what was your name again? Sparty on 179. Okay. Sparty on 179. Yeah. Added. I gotta plug this back in now. Okay. That's good. Almost. Still takes a long minute. That's for sure. It takes forever to get this thing started, dude. Nothing loads quickly. I just want you guys to know that. Anybody got a good running title for this? 11:27. That's a little bit ago, isn't it? Get rid of those ones. Yeah, it's enough. Okay. I'm gonna go collide. Patience. You guys are crazy. What is it? The Courage Cup or something? Right? Courage Cup. Okay. Trying to win in a Courage Cup. All exclamation points. Great description. 10 out of 10, I gotta be honest with you. You guys don't know I got nothing on me. Tournaments. Okay. Then we go. Ooh, what's thumbnail? We're just gonna use an old. That's a little too old. We're gonna use a Simpsons thumbnail. Name a Courage JD icon skin cup in Fortnite. I think we're just gonna use the Simpsons thumbnail. Do we want to change the thumbnail? We might need to get the thumbnail changed. You know, I want to do that. We should probably actually use the right thumbnail. You know. You little shit talk. TikTok is broken again. TikTok, stop breaking. God dang it, dude. I hate TikTok so much. How you guys doing back there? I know one of you is impatient. No. Can I please just open this one little image? Oh, he's doing it again, isn't he? He's sending more. Upload from the device. Yes. Oh my, you load so slow, dude. A snail could beat you in anything. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm gonna be honest. How you guys doing? Redeem the light. The impatient one is me. I know it is. I need to log into TikTok again.
The light.
Hopefully it works. TikTok really sucks. I'm going to end this stream. Actually, no. Give me a second. Let me see if this even... Yeah, TikTok's still bugged. Okay. That sucks. Balls. Delete this. Put this here. Well, just to make the impatient one suffer, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. Two to lose. Hey guys, just finished my shower. What's taking you guys so long? You guys suck at this. Okay, I'm gonna end this stream. I'll start the other one like right now. So, get over there. I'll see you there.